Hey guys, welcome to another Friday from the Field. Today I am live from Thomasville, Georgia, the home of Archbold Medical Center, and I am with our two newest liaisons, Catherine Hurst and Wilson Horn, and they're going to talk to you today about the importance of utilizing data to drive effective outreach.
Hey, I'm Catherine Hurst, Physician Outreach Director at Archbold Medical Center in Thomasville, Georgia. The great thing about data is that it provides information on strategic growth for your providers and their service lines. As a liaison, you have access to information that your providers do not have. They may have some idea as to where the referrals are coming from, either from their patients or internal data they may have gathered through their office. However, they're missing out on a larger picture of referral sources that they could actually be missing out on. So with Tracker Plus, you can utilize the data in Tracker Plus when out in the field as a liaison and provide valuable information to your providers as to opportunities they may be missing out on. And with that will allow you to strengthen and build relationships with provider offices and also help with strategically networking with other providers in the area.
Hi everyone, I'm Wilson Horn. I'm Catherine's partner as a Physician Outreach Director at Archbold. I'm a big fan of using data to drive decisions, and I use it a lot here in this role. The way that I like to use it, and everyone can do it differently, especially as liaison, you're going to have access to lots of different kinds of data. Just a whole bunch of it, no matter the size of your organization. So everyone has their own way of using it, but me, I like to break it down into really three main buckets, especially in the context of referral patterns. One is, where is safe volume? What are patients that we're always getting? Providers are loyal to us, whether they're employed, affiliated, or just really friendly to your organization. Two is, where does it split? Maybe your organization gets half of the volume in this specialty, but someone else is getting the other half, sort of your middle tier. The third would be, who are you getting nothing from? Where is there a whole lot of opportunity? Going and breaking down your data into those three buckets, at least for me, is really useful. It helps drive how I do outreach. It helps me determine my target list, how I prioritize outreach visits. And it just drives what the content of that conversation looks like and what you're taking to that office. All that being said, data is useful, but it is just a tool. Don't get so bogged down in it that you are missing out on making that personal connection with physicians and different offices, that you're doing the service that we're trained on doing, of making connections with the front desk, with the nurses, with referral staff. Data is important, but it's just a tool in your toolbox to use as you see fit. That connection is really the important thing that keeps that office open to you. Taylor Hewitt has been doing this for a while. They have a lot of experience in this. They're going to provide you with the tools that you need from a data standpoint, and they will help you use them. You just have to learn how it best works for you.